regarding whether or not a piece will work. I mean, we have the ability to test this within the agency. Focus groups still exist, meaning you gather a number of people from that age group or then a very diverse group. That piece, that message, that speech, that recording, to check it. So the work of testing, it still exists. Now the real test is going public, right? And that's measured afterwards. The internet statistics, which are much, let's say, more abundant than in the era of traditional advertising, where you always depended on the agency, you depended on institutes that would gather data after the fact to feed you information. Of course, we continue to learn from past experience. But today, you can find out if, for a 30-second video, if the audience, if the person watching left at the beginning, they didn't even see the whole piece. I mean, today you can get that kind of measurement, right? And so the ever-increasing acuity of these measurement tools, these particular tools, it will eventually lead to a perfection, to a state of the art. However, statistics don't show emotion. They don't show what it was what that appeal, that piece generated in the person. And we're talking about individuals here. I mean, in the era of mass media, the name says it all. The expectations were quantitatively overwhelming, and it was even quite always necessary, but the individual was overlooked. We were speaking to large audience groups. Not anymore. The response at the smartphone level is individual. At the smart TV level, it's individual. It's an amount of data that companies are having to deal with now, either directly or through an agency. The fact is that today, the platforms themselves, right? YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, they give you these numbers directly to the one who publishes, to the one who puts the pieces on the air. So you, in theory, could even do without an intelligence layer in the middle of all that, which, after all, is expensive.